Right, hi everyone. Welcome to the briefing for stage two. It's here already, Sunday, the last day. But as always, we've saved the best for last. And those that have done this stage in the past will know it's a cracker day out. Matangi mountain bike park, a whole heap of trails, plus a whole heap more out on the Matangi station. Another pristine high country station that we obviously very privileged to be able to go and explore and show you guys around. Well done on today's stage. What a day out. Great rides by everyone. We were super stoked to see all the happy faces at the finish. Yeah, just a great vibe from everyone. We hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did seeing you out there. And yeah, like I say, more to come tomorrow. It's going to be a good day. Right, just a few notes on tomorrow's stage, obviously. So the start finish, as you can see here on the map, is at Matangi Station Woolshed. That is located on Little Valley Road, virtually at the end of the road. This is about 10 or 11 k's from Alexandra. It's quite a windy gravel road, a few ups and downs, so it's allow plenty of time to get out there. It's yeah, it's not a quick drive. Allow 20 minutes from town. Start times same as this morning. 7:45 for wave A, and then closely followed by wave B. Also involved tomorrow is our new newcomers, the Matangi Claim Riders. So welcome to all you guys taking on tomorrow's ride as a one-day event. We are really excited to have you guys along, and we're sure you enjoy your day out tomorrow with those prospectors that have been riding for the last couple of days. So same deal for you. If you're going to pick up your registration tomorrow, that's from 6:30 till 7:30 at the start line. So yeah, again, you need to allow plenty of time to get out there. You will be starting just following the waves from 7:45, so you need to be ready to start at 7:45 also. Weather tomorrow is looking nice and warm, but probably a bit windy, northerly winds, so hot, dry winds generally. Again, pretty exposed countryside, so be prepared for a hot, dry day out. Yeah, the course starts obviously at the Woolshed. We go back on Little Valley Road for a few kilometres, slightly further than in the past, to help spread the field out a bit before we duck off into the countryside. So once we are on this first section of trail, out in this section, this is all the open farmland. So there's yeah, nice rolling countryside, some really cool rocky features, and yeah, nice terrain. But as we've found in the past, sunstrike can be a bit of an issue in this section, so you do have to pay pretty close attention to the course marking and keep your eyes peeled, and just be careful, yeah, with that sunstrike. Yeah, drop down here back towards the road, and you hit the upper water race. So a nice flowy water race trail for a couple of K, and then into our first more challenging section for the day. So this is Dark Canyon track. It's yeah, got a couple of fun features, including a pretty epic rock shoot at the top, which you've probably seen heaps of cool photos from over the last few years. So it looks scarier than it is, as most of these things do. We always have a marshal there to help make sure you know what you are coming up to, and that you're not going to take any unnecessary risks there. So again, if you're not comfortable, it'll only take you 10 seconds to jump off and walk down that and carry on your way. There are a couple other rocky sections on that track, but it's not a steep track. It's quite nice from that point on. So back up the Willow track climb. That's a steep, grunty climb, just to help spread things out again, before you have another nice, rewarding descent. This one's nice and fast, but like today's Saturday stage, yeah, fast can often mean more dangerous. So just be aware of those rocks hidden in the grass. We know how they like to cut up tyres around here. A few windy bits through the water race again. and I'm joining onto the water race under the road here, across the coach road, and then heading back down. This is a big downhill section through the old dam track. There's a couple of cool old irrigation dams in here that the tracks have been formed through, so pretty unique spots. And then onto the Greenhorn descent. Again, a couple of rock features in this track. Well, the top one has an A and B line. We have a marshal there, and the bottom one we have a marshal there as well. Easily rideable, but if you're not confident, just hop off and walk. They're never very long. So I should have said again, sorry, that if you see the pink dots, like in the prologue, the pink dots are there to guide you over the rocks. So if you're not sure which line to take, follow the dots. They're the safe, rollable line to get down these sections. So now we're right down at the bottom by the lower Manaburn Dam, and we hook onto the lower water race. This will bring you all the way back to the bottom of Little Valley Road. So pretty much right where the prologue started. We'll have our relay change over here before you go up the hill to the aid station. From the aid station, we will also have your bottle drops. So for you Matangi claim riders, if you want your own bottles to be at the aid station, you can drop them off to us at the race start by the race caravan. We'll have some bins for bottle drop, and they'll be located at the aid station when you get there. So on to the second half of the course. Another nice long water race track, twisty and windy, tight through here, before you hit the back on Little Valley Road for a climb up to the top of the coach road. It's only a short kilometre or so on the road here, but pretty steep climb just to get you up high again, across the stile, across the road, and into the top block, which you'll be familiar with from the prologue. Couple of tracks, similar to where you were in the prologue, before heading back down into the Resurrection downhill track. So another really fun, cool downhill here. It has probably had a fair bit of use this summer, so especially lower down, it's getting a bit rough, a bit rutted, a few brake ruts, things like that. So make sure you're always in control of your speed on these tracks. Down the rock garden, all the way down and out towards the shaky bridge. This is reverse of what you did in where you come out of the prologue, along Graveyard Gully Road and up past the sewage ponds and into the AC track. So this is a long, gradual climb up this gully, up AC, all the way to the top. Back up to the paddocks here, and then up the Carter's Grind climb. You'll notice there's a fair bit of climbing in this half of the course. We've got to get all the way back to where we came from. A short reprieve down here, down the fence line, before you turn off the upper AC track and out into the back blocks. Essentially, this big section here, what you can see is the long grind. Unfortunately, there's a few false summits in this one, so don't get too excited when you think you're just about at the top. There's probably another one to go. But you do get there eventually, and you will definitely be rewarded with some stunning scenery up here. It's beautiful. It's like another world. Take the time just to take it all in. You know, you've deserved it. You've come this far. And also, it won't be long before you join up to this four-wheel drive road, which is a nice, fast, flowy roll for the last 4 or 5 kilometres all the way back to Little Valley Road. Turn right in a few hundred metres and you will be done. All ticked off for another year, where a cold altitude beer refreshment awaits, and yeah, we will have our prize giving festivities taking place as the categories are finished. Stick around, we've got Zapato's food truck turning up, obviously our coffee van, and we'll be doing the presentations for all the categories, medals, trophies, and leaders' jerseys, all here at the finish as people are congregating after they've completed their day out. So, spectators tomorrow, this is a big one. Obviously, there's only one way in and out here. It's this one road, which you will be rather familiar with. There's lots of good spots to see the riders off this road. As you can see, the course gets close to it a lot of times. But obviously, we do use the road in the course. So if you are spectators, supporters driving up and down this road, please be very, very careful. Riders may be travelling in the same direction as you or coming towards you and crossing the line of traffic. We have marshals at all these points, but at the end of the day, we would like to think that you guys want to see all your bike riders home safely as well, and really take care out there, please. At the aid station, there is no room for car parking, so you cannot park at the aid station. If you want to get to the aid station, you need to park at the bottom at the Matangi mountain bike car park and walk up the hill. It's about 500 metres up the hill. There's just simply not enough room where the aid station is, sorry, and it is quite a busy section of the course with the crossing on the road, traffic going both ways, so I like to keep that area as clear as possible. But yeah, spectator zone down the bottom, either Matangi car park or just along the Shaky Bridge. You'll see them coming back after they've been through this loop. So if you stay down this part, you'll see them a few times. So yeah, really good viewing and still time to get all the way back to the finish from there as well. So be safe. One more day to go. It's got to be the best one, right? Have fun, and we'll see you all out there. Thanks.